For those who are joining from Pune, devotees are most welcome to this Slate Circle of Hyderabad, ISKCON Beach Temple. Here we have been doing the Slate topic. You also have attended many topics in Pune. And here what we are currently doing is actually the topic for the Slate program is balancing extremes. In that, we have almost completed the notes, but the last part of it involves some 8 or 10 different topics I had given for performing skits as well as presenting, giving a group presentation. So we divided our audience into groups, and so they all prepared, and probably a couple of classes we devoted for the previous groups, and this is the last set of groups here. So once this is over, next class onwards, we will be proceeding with the new topic, another topic. But today, let us see the presentations. And generally, I give a presentation, and then I give my comments and additions after every group presentation. Okay. Now you can invite Prabhu, Dilan Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji. So this is actually the third Slate session where we are doing these skits and dramas.
Correct.
Yeah.
And this is a very important theme, balancing extremes. And that's why we are devoting many classes for this, because there is always an imbalance between service versus sadhana. There is an imbalance between our material duties versus spiritual duties. There is always an imbalance between taking in and giving out. So therefore, these presentations actually help us to see through and understand how we should not get carried away in life in a one-sided way, but to keep balance. So let us see how today's groups are going to present today. Please,
yes, Prabhuji. So we'll start with His Grace Krishna Swami Prabhu, is Vamanaya group, and they will be presenting about Namacharya Haridas Thakur. There is a skit they are presenting on Namacharya Haridas Thakur.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, can you make me the presenter, Prabhu?
Yes,
you have
yes,
the slide screen share also.
Yes, Prabhuji. One.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranams Radhesham Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Barsarani Devi Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna and Dandavat Pranams to all Vaishnavas. This is a skit of Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur. The theme is to see and fan the spark and to bring out the best from those in one's care. Srila Haridas Thakur was born in a Muslim family, and from his very birth, he was very deeply devoted to the holy names of Sri Krishna. After leaving his home, Haridas stayed for some time in the forest of Benapur. Haridas Thakur constructed a cottage in a solitary forest. Then he planted a tulasi plant, and in front of the tulasi, he would chant the holy name of the Lord 3 lakh times or 192 rounds daily. He chanted throughout the day and night. For his bodily maintenance, he would go to a Brahmana's house and beg for some food. He was spiritually so influential that all the neighboring people worshipped him. A landholder named Ramchandra Khan was the Jamindar of that district. He was envious of Vaishnavas and was therefore a great atheist. Unable to tolerate that such respect was being offered to Haridas Thakur, Ramchandra Khan planned in various ways to dishonor him. One day, Ramchandra Khan called his servant.
I am Ramchandra Khan. I am the Zamindar of Benapur. Everyone should respect me and obey my orders. Hey, Bimal, where are you? Come here. Is it true that the residents of Benapur village are also visiting that Haridas?
Ji Sahab, not only they are visiting, he has many other followers also.
Oh, nonsense. Every day, large group of people are visiting him in that simple thatched hut in that forest, even though he is an untouchable family.
Sir, not only that, he is not eating anything and he is chanting the Lord's name for more than 300,000 times every day.
Do you know that they have given up worship of Mata Durga? I cannot tolerate it. They have become Shaktas. They have become sentimental Vaishnavas.
Surely he will go to hell for this, Prabhu.
So the low class Mohammedan, he is contaminating our society by chanting our Vedic mantras, which we can only, high-born Brahmanas only can chant.
Ji sir. Don't get disturbed so much, because surely let us devise a plan to discredit him.
As a Jamindar of Binapur, it is my sacred duty to protect that innocent people from that and get misled. They must once again realize that this Ramchandra Khan, who is the true well-wisher, friend, and not that beggar Haridas.
Ji sir. Ji.
See, Bimal, you know that when they needed food, they came to whom? They came to this Ramchandra Khan. When they need clothes, shelter, they came to this Ramchandra Khan. When they needed money, they came to this Ramchandra Khan. And now the same richer people are begging, going to this Haridas. I cannot tolerate this. And chanting Krishna's name, will it really fill their hungry bellies and clothe their naked bodies?
No, sir. No. Surely we have to devise some plan to discredit him.
Yeah, I was thinking how really wanted to do something. Actually, his character is so flawless and he has not a single fault in this Haridas character. So, yeah, I got a plan. What to do now? I got a plan. Bimal, come here.
Ji sir, ji. Abhi aa raha hu.
See, go and get the best of the heavenly beauties in the entire Binapur. I will tell you what to do. Go, Bimal, go.
Ji Huzur, ji.
Several prostitutes summoned for their wicked plan. One with the most irresistible feminine charm was selected.
Oh, are you from Indraloka?
Whatever be the mission, once it is given to Padmini, consider it is accomplished.
I am disturbed by the presence of this one character called Haridas. He is posing as a sadhu, but he is an imposter. He is a pretender, but he is young and sentimental. And I think he would be an easy prey and victim to your temptation.
Is that all?
Yeah, I want you to devise a plan to somehow deviate him from this vow of celibacy.
Is that all?
Don't underestimate, Padmini, your mission. You are playing with fire.
He is only the spark to be consumed in the fire of my beauty. There isn't any man who has not been victimized by my allurement.
If you are successful, you will be traded with finest of silk and covered with gold. And I shall personally give you whatever you need for your success. As a token, take this golden necklace to succeed in your mission.
Destroyed the renunciation, and I am now beginning to think I am going to be getting a great fortune and fulfill all my dreams.
Sure, Padmini. I will send one constable with you, and soon as he sees you with Haridas Thakur, both of you get arrested and they'll bring to me.
Be patient, dear Khan, be patient. First, let me enjoy with him once, and then next time, send your constable to accompany him.
Okay, as you wish, Padmini. Good luck.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna
Haridas?
Hare Hare.
Oh, Thakur, oh great preacher, you are so young, so handsome. How can you live alone in this forest, forsaking the customary pleasures of this world? Upon seeing you, which woman could possibly control her mind? Haridas, you see, I'm young and beautiful, and by the arrangement of the providence, we are alone in this forest. And now I have become slave to the lust on seeing your charming appearance, and my mind is growing greedy to be united with you. And if I don't attain you, I shall not be able to maintain my life.
I shall certainly accept your proposal, but I have initiated into a vow to perform a great sacrifice of chanting the Lord's name a certain number of times in a day.
Wow, to chant? That sounds interesting.
Until my vow is not completed full, I will not do there anything. When I am finished, however, I will do anything as you desire.
Anything?
Yes, anything. In the meantime, please be seated and listen to the chanting. Hare Krishna,
Okay.
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Completed?
Exactly. Actually, I saw him. I spoke with him tomorrow, but certainly I am going to have unions with him.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Haridas?
Hare Hare.
Haridas,
Hare Krishna,
I have been waiting with great eagerness to meet
Ram.
with you today on this moonlit night.
Hare Krishna. I am sorry that you were disappointed last night. Please forgive me my offense.
But I hope my anticipation will be rewarded tonight.
Until my quota of names is not yet finished, till I am finished with the chanting of Lord's name, which I will certainly complete it today. Please be seated here and listen to the chanting. Once the number of the rounds which I have thought have to be completed, you can have your heart's desire fulfilled. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Thakur, you are a sadhu. You have shown your compassion to so many souls. You have been loving so many people. And why you are neglecting me? You have promised to me that you will be with me tonight, and still you are chanting?
Please know that I have taken a vow to chant 10 million names of Krishna in a month, and it is just nearing to the end. I could not complete my rounds as I had expected it. Just give me one more day, and then you can enjoy as you desire and my company. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram.
For 2 days you have cheated me by giving these false assurances. For I see that throughout the day and night, you are just chanting and you are never finished with this chanting.
Please know that I am bound by my vow and I find impossible to give it away. But I am glad you have returned, and I assure you today that your all wishes will get fulfilled. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. I am now completed my rounds. I can fulfill your desire.
Oh Thakur, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I am the worst of the sinners. There is hardly any sin that I have not committed, being a prostitute by profession. Now I can understand that you are not an ordinary soul. Indeed, you are a Paramahansa Vaishnava. Actually, I was sent by Ramchandra Khan to destroy your holy reputation, but instead, my inclinations are totally destroyed by your pure association. Oh, Master, please forgive me and shower your mercy upon me. Please forgive me, Thakur. Please forgive me.
I know everything. I am aware of the evil plots of that Ramchandra Khan. He is nothing but an ignorant fool in this world. And it is only for your sake that I have stayed in this village. Or else I would have left on the very first night. I have stayed here to deliver you.
Now you are my master. I surrender unto you. Please be my spiritual master and instruct me as to how I can give up my material life and attain your love for Krishna.
First of all, you give away all your wealth to the village people, and then you can come back over here, take the shelter over here, stay in this hut, and as I said to you, keep on constantly chanting the names of Krishna and worship this sacred Tulsi plant with lot of love and devotion. And I assure you that in a very short time, you will attain the lotus feet of Lord.
Prostitute shaved her head, put on a single cloth, and following the footsteps of her spiritual master, she chanted 300,000 times the names of Sri Krishna every day before the sacred Tulsi plant. Thus the prostitute became a celebrated pure devotee, and many Vaishnavas would come to take her association. On the other hand, the seed of offense committed by the demoniac atheist Ramchandra Khan soon fructified, leading not only for his destruction, but also of his family. Thereafter, Haridas Thakur came to the banks of sacred Ganges in a Folia village, giving his holy association to all those who visited him. In this way, Haridas Thakur, intoxicated with the love of God, wandered from village to village and infused pure devotion to Krishna in the hearts of thousands of innocent, simple villagers.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Dandavat to all devotees. Thank you all for patiently listening to this skit. From this skit, we can analyze a lot of things, starting from how boosting our false ego will keep us entrapped in illusion, enviousness, and hunger for fame, which happened with Ramchandra Khan. Lord Krishna tells us in Bhagavad Gita, Prakrite kriyamani gune karmani sarvashah ahankar vimuratma kartahamiti manyate. The spirit soul, bewildered by the influence of false ego, thinks himself the doer of activities that are in actuality carried out by the three modes of material nature. Khan was not able to tolerate people chanting Haridas Thakur names instead of him. He thought himself as supplier and provider, and thus was an illusion. And then comes the theme of our skit: see and fan the spark to bring out the best from those in one's care. Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastra Koi, Lava Matra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. The verdict of all revealed scriptures is that by even a moment's association with a pure devotee, one can attain all success. Association of pure devotee can transform anyone's heart. And on top of it, here it comes the chanting of the holy names, which can purify the most sinful. Similar example we can see is of Srila Prabhupada, who transformed so many lives. Haridas Thakur showed a number of such qualities which devotee has, like not giving up on his vows, showing compassion to the other souls, following the instruction of the spiritual master, and passing the same to his disciples. He was rewarded with the title of Namacharya by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and is one of the most dearmost devotee of him. Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Namacharya Sri Haridas Thakur ki
Jai.
Namacharya Sri Haridas Thakur ki jai.
Srila.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Dandavat Madam.
Hare Krishna, very beautiful. Please tell the names of all the participants of this team. Here it's written, I think. Chaitanya Keshava Prabhu, Barsana Rani Mataji, and Bhadra Gopal Prabhu. Who was Bhadra Gopal Prabhu?
The devotee who has basically did the closing of this particular skit.
Okay.
Bhadra Gopal Prabhu and Lalita Mataji. Both
Yes.
are
Okay.
He's there on the screen.
Shriman Narayana Prabhu and Induleka Mataji. You have a very good team, I think. Very nicely, multiple talents in the same team. And then Raghunath Puri Prabhu and Srimati.
Raghunath Puri Prabhu is the one who acted as Haridas Thakur Prabhu.
Very nice, beautifully acted, yeah. And then Srimati Yashoda Mataji.
She is also there. She is not able to participate because of the limitation of the skit, but she is also.
And Malati Mataji and Dr. Preeti Mataji.
She is the one who acted as the Padmini in this.
Correct. And then Chetan Singh Thakur Prabhu. Who is that? Who is this one? Chetan Singh Thakur Prabhu.
He is also there, Prabhu.
Okay. And Manikanta Prabhu, Mitravinda Mataji, Megha Shukla Mataji. I think Megha Shukla Mataji gave the concluding part, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Ravi Babu Prabhuji.
He is the one who did the servant role, Prabhu, here in this.
Okay. Oh, did very well.
Who has helped in this presentation also.
I think you got a new mustache now for this drama, has it?
Just to connect, Prabhu.
And Usha Mataji and Krishna Swami Prabhu is the facilitator.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Okay, you did direction of this, Prabhu. You got nice pictures and
Yes, it is a team effort, Prabhuji. All of us have contributed onto this. It's not an individual.
Wonderful. So wonderful. It was thrilling to watch it and also very meaningful and very relevant to the topic. Mataji, Megha Mataji concluded nicely saying that, the topic was about identifying the spark and fanning the spark without, wholesale blaming and rejecting people. These are two extremes. Generally, very few good souls can see the spark, like Haridas Thakur saw the spark in the prostitute. So that was shown very nicely. And also Prabhupada saw in the hippies. So it was beautifully presented and a very well-written document. And also devotees remembered and spoke up very nicely. I would consider it a very complete presentation. Successful presentation. One loud Haribol for the team. Haribol!
Haribol!
Dramas we have in the temple. You gave us a feeling of joining the drama in the temple. Wonderfully presented, very nice. So yeah, what could be added to this? It is so nice. The topic of identifying the spark and fanning the spark. My spiritual master was traveling in America. I heard from devotees in the West that there are three topics he has been frequently speaking in many places, including company, corporate programs, as well as the temples he visited. One topic was about identifying the spark and fanning the spark in devotees without looking down upon their deficiencies and criticizing them. This is one of the topics he has been speaking that I heard widely. Another topic is being a Saragrahi Vaishnava. This is also a very similar topic, Saragrahi. Just like you all know the example of the swan, the swan drinks only the milk and leaves the water. Similarly, Saragrahi means while living in the material world and moving around in this fast-paced material world, we should be able to, find out what would be fruitful, helpful for Krishna consciousness, take it, and then don't waste time criticizing the material world, leave it aside. And telling about Saragrahi Vaishnava means, one who doesn't actually find fault anywhere. He knows what to take and what to drop. He knows in all situations, whether it is dealing with people, whether it is dealing with situations, whether dealing with the facilities provided. He doesn't point out what is not there. He always thinks about what can I do best with what is provided. This is Saragrahi Vaishnava. So this is one topic he has been speaking. And also identifying the spark and finding the spark. These two I remember. I don't remember the third one. 2-3 topics Maharaj has been speaking frequently. So this is a very, very important topic for us, because if we don't know to see the spark, what is a spark? Spark is Krishna consciousness. That is a spark. Prabhupada saw the spark in hippies was that they were looking for some higher taste. They wanted to go high and never come down. So therefore, they advertised in that flyer, stay high forever. So Prabhupada saw that, they're also inquisitive. So that he used that spark and fanned the spark and made it very big, like a flagrant fire. Same with Haridas Thakur doing with, prostitute. He also brought the best out of her. Same with Dhruva's mother, Suniti. Although Dhruva was angry and upset and revengeful, she still saw a spark in that boy. Oh, this boy has determination. If he can direct this determination towards Vishnu's lotus feet, then that determination can actually, make him a pure devotee. That was her conviction. She told him, we go to forest and meet Lord Vishnu. So this is the third one topic which my Maharaj would often say is, we should bring the best out of people. Don't bring the worst out of people. Suniti brought the best out of Dhruva. Suruchi brought the worst out of Dhruva. Suruchi brought the worst, whereas Suniti brought the best. Yeah, and Dhritarashtra, he brought the worst out of Duryodhana. You see, because he spoiled Duryodhana by his own pampering. Correct, no? Yeah. So therefore, as parents, as devotees, as friends, we all have to try to bring the best out of people. So definitely anybody will agree, Haridas Thakur and Prabhupada, they brought the best out of the people who came in touch with them. Because all of us have something best in us, something worst in us. What is the worst in us? We become extremely angry sometimes. We become extremely proud. So these are worst consciousness in us. And the best consciousness is we become very humble. We are repentant, and we are also sometimes very determined and, focused and concentrated. So there is a good side, bad side in us. So we have to learn the art of, because the same people have both sides. We have to bring the best. Imagine if Haridas Thakur enjoyed with her, he would have brought the worst out of her and worst out of himself. Rather, he brought the best out of her, making her practically a guru of the entire Benapole village. She became a guru, Vaishnava guru for the village. And his names came to be written in golden letters in the history of Gaudiya Vaishnavism for all time to come. We can see, so how to bring the best out of people, out of ourselves and out of others. That's very important. And because of the word spark is used, spark is a very small thing. Very likely that we may miss it because it is very small. Therefore, sometimes some good quality in a Vaishnava, Vaishnavi may be apparently insignificant, and we may fail to notice it. But if we can notice it and fan it, then one small spark of fire is enough to burn down an entire barn of hay, dry hay, isn't it? Huge hay may be there. One spark is enough to burn it down. Similarly, one spark of Krishna consciousness can burn down a mountainous quantity of sinful reactions to the past. If that spark is fanned properly at the appropriate time. So this is a very important quality. We also have to talk about the opposite of that is what not fanning the spark and always pointing out problem side of people. Oh, this person is lazy, that person is crazy, or this person cannot do anything good, this person doesn't take initiative, this person is not hardworking, this person doesn't give any donation, this person does. So actually the world is full of criticisms. As devotees, this is one thing that we have to curb in our system. Our mouth should be very cultured in speaking, and we have to be very careful, which means we have to observe our sound emanating from our mouth. We have to observe it. What do I talk about people? What do I talk about devotees? So, like if you send somebody to a garden, ask them, what did you see? Oh, the garden is full of thorny bushes. That's all you saw. There are also some roses, somebody may say. Or somebody says, the garden is full of beautiful, fragrant roses. And then you ask, what else you saw? Maybe born in a thorny bush. And that I don't care. But what the thorny bush is offering is actually a beautiful, fragrant rose. So it is our choice what we want to see first when we see our life. Some people, while getting up early in the morning, actually, recently I was studying about the time clock. So the whole 24 hours time clock, what all secretions and everything happens in our body, like pitta, vata, and all those things. So they are saying that certain, like early morning when you get up, certain times of the day, certain emotions predominate the mind. They say that, you'll be surprised if you see that. They say that early morning when you rise, there is a moroseness in the mind. But one good news for us is we are not the mind. We are different from the mind. So mind may have some moroseness of not having accomplished this and not having accomplished that. But we don't have to identify with it. We can identify with the Guru and Krishna and the bright future that awaits us in the spiritual world. So we can always see the positive side of life, which is actually a spiritual reality. And the material limitations are not for the soul. Soul actually, when he goes to the spiritual world, he will be in his full-fledged form. So therefore, opposite of fanning the spark is to become bogged down by the multiple limitations and shortcomings and deficiencies of people with whom we work. Sometimes people feel, oh, it's impossible to work with this person. It could be a spouse, it could be a colleague, it could be authority, it could be a subordinate. So if you are going to be bogged down by the deficiencies and limitations, we can't blame those things as the reason for failure. It is our inability to see the spark. So we have to learn to identify the spark. We have to ask this question, what type of spark can I find in this person? Actually, this topic is very important for us. Why? Because we are all cultivators, preaching. So if we cannot see good in the people whom we cultivate, then what are we going to invest time in? How are we going to uplift them if we don't see any good in them? So my spiritual master often used to say, if you have no appreciation for those whom you are preaching to, then what do you expect them to become in future? Actually, parents never delight in criticizing their small toddler children. If a toddler children falls on the ground, parents don't delight in saying, very good, you fell down and wounded your knee. Very nice. They won't say that. Rather, they feel sorry and pained. Immediately, they'll lift the child, nurse the child, but at the same time, encourage the child. Don't worry. Once you fell, that doesn't mean you will fall always. You can, and they will lend their hand to help the child walk. In the same manner, we have to see the brighter side of people and fan the spark. It's a very beautiful presentation to us. And they showed a relevant drama and a very nice talk at the end also, concluding talk. Thank you. So one loud Haribol for the team. Haribol.
Haribol.
Every one of the actors played their role best, isn't it? They were put in the heart. So how did you coordinate, Krishna Swami Prabhu?
Prabhuji, please, once again, Prabhu.
How did you coordinate with so many people in different places? Only through online?
Only online, Prabhu, but...
you send dialogue to them, you send the dialogues to them, huh?
Yes, Prabhuji. We send the dialogues and we meet every day and listen to your Japa talk, Prabhu. So it is very inspiring to all of us.
that we are getting the nectar from you. Every day we are getting nourished. Thank you so much for inspiring us, Prabhu.
Thank you. Leland, which is the next team, Leland Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah, the next one is by Dasananda.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,